Ladles and jelly spoons, Tim down for living with MS in Tenerife. We are here in the village. I wasn't going to go live today because we're going to Puerto de la Cruz to pick up Christine's, what's it called? Ausweis, identity card, German identity card. It ran out while we were here. So, but I'm going to do a quick one. I'm going to be back by 10, so I've got an hour before I have to be back in the bedroom. So I've probably got about 45 minutes. If you're new to the channel, my name's Tim. I go live at 5:55 Monday, Wednesday, Friday, and about 9 o'clock Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday on the coast of beautiful island of Tenerife. Oh dear, it looks like they're doing some work up there. I hope it's finished when Michael arrives. It won't be, I don't think. That would be terrible if that's on all week, innit? What day is it today? It's next week he's coming. Oh, okay. God said that. I thought it was today. No, it's next week Michael's coming. Right, let's see who's on. I think I did say I wasn't doing one today, so I'm not expecting many. But if you're new to the channel, I live in Savaki, which is just up the coast from La Caleta, which is the end of the maritime walkway. And quickie upcoming, it says. Oh, but I get an advert, so it looks like I'm on. Yeah, so it's a beautiful little city. In fact, it's not a city, it's a town. In fact, it's a village. You don't have a town hall. It's just like just a town. A pueblo. There is actually the Hard Rock Hotel is in Playa Paraíso, which is about 800 yards that way. So we'll see what we'll see. 33 people watching already. Dave Mulready, Gary Davis, Gary D, Alan Brickle, Craig. 1979, you're on the wrong channel, Craig. You got to change. Stephen Bakewell, morning, mate. Natalie Hick, good morning. Emma Kelly just got off to hospital. Catch up later. Okay. Hope everything's okay. I'm going to listen to myself. Gary D, Alan Brickle. Okay, there we go. Morning, there he is. Susan Roberts, morning. Hope Christina are well. We are. Chris is still in bed, but she is awake. I usually don't wake her up, but I woke her up this morning. So we're going to get some croissants and for breakfast, and then we're going to have lunch with North Tenerife man and Denise, Steve and Denise, up in Puerto de la Cruz. So we're going to leave around about 11 o'clock, get there for about just after 12, and then we got an hour then to get the Ausweis, the ID card, and then we're meeting Steve and Denise around at 1 o'clock. Have a bit of lunch, and then I'm going to interview him about how he's getting on renewing his visa, because he's having problems, and he says that he'd like to tell people how it happened and what's happening, so that other people that may consider moving to Spain in the twilight years gets better information than he got. So stay tuned for that. So the bus is going at 9:10. This is the only bus that comes to town. It's the 471, and it goes all the way through Playa Paraíso up to Arminime, and from there you can change to another bus called the 473 or the 477. 473 and the 477 doesn't go there. No, just the 473, I think. And that goes to Los Gigantes. So you used to be able to get it here, but it's Los Gigantes on the other side. Cool dude. So here we are, take my life in my hands. Taking out the trash. It was a bit early for Nebula to open, but Momo's open at 7:30 in the morning. So we're going to go for a coffee there. In fact, that's all I'm going to do. So no walk today, really, because Chris wants a marzipan croissant, so an almond croissant. And I'm going to have a coffee and a sandwich. So I'm not going to have a bacon sandwich. I think I'll have something else today. Taxis. We got a seat. That one's free at the back there. And the one's right by the king's free as well. You got any music on? We shall see. Buenos días. ¿Qué tal? Bien. Almendra, no hay. No hay hoy. Demasiado temprano. Tarde. Okay. Crema, ricotta, manzana, mermelada, crema, chocolate. Oh, there isn't any. There isn't one. Caracola. Okay. What should I get? Yeah, a focaccia, a bocadillo, a baggery, croissant mixto. Okay, cool dude.
Shout it what you want.
No, we'll get it in a minute. What do you need?
I'll just want coffee for me.
Yeah, café con leche.
Yeah.
Dos café con leche para aquí. Grab that table.
Yeah, I'll get that.
It's all right, I get it.
No. ¿Qué más?
Un croissant mixto de roja.
Eso.
Sí.
Spicy.
Spicy. Y un croissant vacío para llevar.
Vacío para llevar, ok.
Sí. Ok, estamos aquí.
Vale, perfecto.
Gracias.
Un hecho para agregar.
So, ladles and jelly spoons. Cool dude.
Come out for a quick walk in.
If you want to be on it.
Why not? Yeah. He's picking us up at 11 o'clock, Webby.
Oh, is he? What's he doing with you?
Taking us for a coffee, I believe.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah, so it'll be 2 coffees. Yeah.
Too many coffees. I've got to go to Puerto de la Cruz today, so I'm having a bit of breakfast down here. I'm taking a croissant up for Chris.
Yeah.
And
No, honestly, it's no problem.
no, it's fine. You haven't paid already, have you?
No.
Okay, good.
Come out and take the money, so.
No, because I might have a second one, you see. So, tranquilo.
Is it?
Calm down. So we got 70 people watching. Let's see who's on. Susan Roberts, we did that one. Dave Ferguson, Bill with Mark Wiltshire. Looks beautiful. It is. Awful news about Steve. Yeah. Where's that noise coming from, Tim? This like the knocking sound that they were building up by the thing. Or do you mean the music in here?
The crates behind it.
Yeah. Where's it? I think it's in between the Tropical Park and the Callao Garden, Blue Sea Callao Garden. Craig doesn't like marzipan. More for Christine. Morning, Tim. The drone footage of the church was great. Peter Porter, thank you very much. If you haven't watched that, go on my channel. I think it's just called Bridge, and muchas gracias. It's called Pilgrimage, I think. Café con leche con corazón. Gracias, T. We got nice little hearts on our coffees.
Beautiful.
Here we go. Should see what we got on the Halloween. We got scary ones. Cool, dude. So, what's your name? Where are you from?
Mark from Gloucester.
Mark from Gloucester.
And I'm Webby's brother. That'll go down well with him.
That'll go down well. Webby's brother.
Webby's brother, yeah.
Webby's first wife's husband, I think.
Yeah,
I think so.
exactly right, yeah.
And you're actually staying in the friends and family place, aren't you?
We are indeed, yeah.
So you're both
Yes, yeah.
friends and
Yeah, we
family.
had a beautiful meal with Webby's boss
Dawn.
last night, so yeah, all good.
I bet you went to the Shangri-La.
No, that's tonight.
Oh, that's tonight,
Yeah.
is it? Okay.
7:30. So I told him I booked the table there because that's their favourite.
Uh-huh.
But apparently he's already done it, so.
So you got 2 tables now?
2 tables.
There you go. I'll come down with the missus.
Absolutely.
So where did you go last night?
Went to Webby's house.
Wow, that is very, what's the word?
Well, very
privileged.
shocked. Very shocked.
Privileged. Nobody's been to Webby's house.
And,
In fact, nobody thinks he's got a house. They think he lives in a cave down the bottom.
Yeah. Had a beautiful meal, very nice. They put themselves out for us. It was very, very gratifying. So thank you very much.
Cool, dude. So, Mark, from Gloucester, what do you do?
I am a floor layer.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, professional floor layer. 42 years now.
I was talking about that the other day. I used to work for Cavendish Woodhouse.
Oh, yeah,
Times Furnishing.
Yeah.
And we had floor layers come in. Oh, they were carpet guys. It's the same thing, right?
Yeah, carpets, yeah, flooring, all that, yeah.
And when we do the measuring, we'd measure for the carpet, and we'd over measure so it would fit, you know.
Sure.
And we didn't tell you what it didn't need, but then we put the underlay on for the size of the carpet, not for the size of the floor. So there was always underlay left over.
Yeah, always. Yeah.
And the floor layer would sort of like keep it in rolls, right?
Yeah.
And then
Standard practice, yeah.
if anybody came in and wanted underlay, sell them a roll or 2.
It's standard practice in our industry. It's the only way we make any money.
That's true.
Yeah.
I'm going to have a sip of coffee. So what's changed in the last 40 years of floor laying? Something much? Couple of tools?
Not really the tools even, it's just the physicality of it. Everything's become heavier, everything's become cheaper, so less quality in the products, and it's just become heavier and heavier and heavier. There's more Americanized carpets, which are the really thick shag pile carpets coming in, which is stupidly heavy.
Are they any good?
Yeah, they last your lifetime, but like every, longer pile, it crushes quicker.
Right.
So yeah, but.
So it lasts a lifetime, but it looks crap.
It looks crap.
I lived in America and everywhere was carpeted, including the bathroom. I didn't understand that.
No, it's not hygienic, is it?
Not really, no.
No, especially for us.
But we got the total opposite here. We got tiles everywhere.
Yeah.
There's no carpets here.
Yeah, much better.
Oh wow.
Yeah, nice and cool on the feet as well. When you've been pounding the streets and you come home and you take your socks and shoes off and feet on the, that's lovely. That's a lovely feeling. Yeah.
That's also okay. So okay now. We're just eating. Webby hates me eating on camera.
Well, you've got to eat, haven't you? You've got to sustain your health.
He says on camera. He said when he goes out and does a vlog where there's food involved, he take a picture of the food, and then he said, "Be back in a minute," and then he takes a picture of the empty plate.
Yeah, but surely that's a much better advert, isn't it?
Not true.
You know.
True, but I'm not like the best person in the world to eat. You know, like watching me guzzle a fat ball guy guzzling. Hang on. Look like Uncle Fester.
Oh, bless you, Fred.
So Peter Porter. Oh yeah, the church one. Go and watch that. It's one of I'm going to start doing one every Monday. So instead of rotting in bed on a Monday morning, instead of going live, I'm going to go out and do a recorded vlog with the drone. That was pretty good. Melanie Monks has got a birthday today. Hi Mel, if you're watching. Marzipan Horrible, we did that one. Mark LFC's on, Betty Hannigan, Anne Marie. Remember to hit the thumbs up. Thank you, Dundee Dick. Good morning, Webby's brother.
Good morning, how are you?
It's
Nice to see you all.
9:12 now. What you doing there? And what Webby's on?
Is he?
Yeah. I met him outside the house.
Is he jealous?
I met him outside the house, and he went down to the shop, and then I came down, and I told him I was going for a coffee, and he said, "He'll come." Are we?
Tell him we're talking about him.
Yeah, we are talking about you. I've got to be home at 10 o'clock, so I'll be here till 9:40, and it's 9:20 now, so I've got 20 minutes. Go and surprise him. Brilliant video yesterday. That church was beautiful, says Foggy. Thank you very much. He was parked the wrong way. There you go. Morning, folks. Happy USA Election Day. May the best man win.
Oh, yeah, there you go.
Actually, I think what's happening is my Wi-Fi needs to be a bit higher. There you go. Morning. Oh, Denise is on. We're going to meet Denise and Steve later. We're going to have a bit of lunch, and then we're going to have a chat. We're not going live, I don't think. But I will interview Steve if we've got time. He's on a non-lucrative visa, and after a year you got to replace it.
Right.
And there was something with the paperwork that wasn't right, so they sent it back, and then they resubmitted, sent it back, resubmitted, and now they've given his wife the one, so she's got a visa for the next year, and they've refused him. I said, well, what do I do now? So you go home, start again. He said, well, I am home. I live here. I don't have a house in what do I do now?
Yeah.
Not our problem, is it? So we're looking into options, or I mean, he's looking into options, to see if there's anything else he can do. But it's all to do with Madrid, so there's nobody here you can actually speak to.
Right.
Which is a shame.
Oh, that puts a spanner in the works, doesn't it?
It really does, especially if you're coming over to live and you've sort of done the commitment,
Yeah, sure. Yeah.
There are some people that come over and don't commit, they got like a foot in each camp and all that, and they're never happy, but if you do the whole shebang and you commit to this life, then when they turn around and sort of say paperwork, kick you in the teeth. Apparently it was late, but I'd like to read, if it's possible, the Spanish letter you got telling you why, because that usually has some really interesting information in it. I'm just going to shove this in my gob, won't be a sec. So, back to you. How did you meet Webby's wife, and were they married when you met them?
No. Yeah, so I met Webby's wife because her children went to the same school as my children. And
Your second time round as well?
My second time around, yeah. So, and it did take a couple of years for us to sort of get to meet up, but I used to see her in the programme, she'd see me, and then eventually we started talking, and then that led to us going out. So after my wife left, so yeah, a few months after that, I summoned up the courage to ask her out, and she did, and that was that.
Cool dude.
Yeah.
If you just joined us at that moment when he says you met eyes across the playground, they weren't kids.
No, we weren't kids, no. But I felt like a kid.
I don't felt like a kid, but...
God, hey! What are you doing in my manor? Take it, I saw you creeping in.
Just talking about you.
And I know you were. Hey, unbelievable. Morning. Yes, good morning. Come on, get the mayor and carry yourself after you.
Oh, no worries.
Morning, Timothy.
We're all in now.
Caffè
Do you want to
con
sit here?
leche?
No.
What do you want? Caffè con
Sì,
leche?
sì. Che pasó?
Y agua con gas, porfa.
I get up. I've just rang Paulie.
Have you driven down?
No, I've just rang. I've got the same clothes as last night. I smell, I stink, but I've had a shower.
Fair play.
And Foggy's turned off until you finish your food, because he just said to me, he said, Webby hates me eating food. I just rang it, he says to me, Webby, I've turned off until he finishes food.
I'm going to finish this and you chat.
Yeah, I've had a shower, and I looked and I thought, well, I got till 11 o'clock to pick the old man up, and I went, oh, Tim's back. What's he doing this morning? So I needed a bit of advice. I went, oh shit, excuse me. I thought, fucking take
Well, I just referred to you as my brother now. We're brothers.
yeah, no, I heard that's right. Yeah. Well, let me tell you something. Dawn said you're handsome, good looking. What a lovely
one of us has to be, don't we?
Hey, Tim, he's taking over the manor, any son. You know what I mean?
No.
I was going to say,
I know my place.
he was telling you he met your missus at eyes across the playground.
Yeah. They were only about 3 years of age at the time. Oh dear! Look at me, I'm sweating like Michael Jackson in Toys R Us here. Yeah. No, I did run a little bit. I thought because you're going to put together Cruz taking Christy in, yeah.
Yeah.
No, I've got to
We're going to meet Steve and Denise.
Oh, gotcha. You got to get him his TIE for him.
No, well, I'll give him mine if he wants, but that's not going to help, is it?
No, this is well, you know, North Tenerife man, Steve and Denise, lovely, big Sheffield Wednesday fans. They've got 2 boys that live back home in England, obviously, and they both went to sort their TIEs out, which is obviously to be a resident of Tenerife.
Yeah.
And
Tim was saying
Denise
she got hers and
he
he
never
was refused. That's crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. Hey Denise, you want to come down and live with Uncle Webby? I've got a spare bedroom, darling. You can get rid of him. He's in Sheffield Wednesday after getting smashed by Watford 6-2 the weekend. So get rid of him. Come down and live with me,
Always
sweetheart.
a plug in there. There's always a plug.
Always a plug. You got to, haven't you? Hey? Dear me. Oh dear. How's Christy this morning? Yeah.
She's excellent because she went to bed early last night.
Yeah.
I woke her up at 8:45, and she got she's in bed with a telephone.
Yeah.
And
Well, I'm glad she's not in bed with another fella.
Or on another fella.
Yeah.
So, actually, I'm gonna put this thing up here. You carry on while I'm.
Yeah. No. You know when you left last night? Straight home, straight to bed.
Yeah, we did basically. We just got straight in the apartment, and as you left, and that was it. I was gone.
And me.
Out.
Yeah.
Knackered.
Oh. It was a long day. That's why look, I didn't change me top. I thought, no, I'll go down and see them 2 Muppets. I thought, you know what I mean? As you do, yeah. What's this? Do you know something? You need an extension everywhere around your body, don't you? I've been told.
I don't know for what reason. I thought the camera was going to be like a huge.
Yeah, no.
You know.
Yeah, but he's a clever bugger, isn't he?
Yeah.
You know, he's
Yeah,
technical
high tech.
and high tech stuff. Me,
High tech, the man with the spec.
that's it. That's all I got. But love me or leave
I
me.
can't even see through mine so dirty.
I can see that. Yeah. Lost the
That's work, mate. That's,
You're
right. That's what you do.
Have I ever said you got gorgeous eyes, haven't I? You know what I mean? Is that what I need to talk to
I've
you?
got one each side of my nose. I know.
And that funny meeting Steve as well. You know, when we went to the apartment, his son's Grant and his missus Amber.
Yeah.
It was Amber's dad. He's Gloucestershire boy, what have you, from Kings Hill. That's from Dursley, what have you.
Yeah.
He knows Lee.
Yeah.
It's funny, isn't it? Where's the camera gone?
Yeah, no,
I don't think there's anybody in this world you don't know, Paul.
Here we go.
Sorry?
I don't think there's anybody in this world that you don't
Hello.
know or know of.
¿Cómo estamos, mi amor?
Bien.
Bueno, sí, ven. Sí, gracias. No, you just got to do it, haven't you?
Yeah.
So we got 2 tables tonight.
2 tables, yeah.
Tables.
Both at the same place.
Both at the same place.
Yeah.
You're looking forward to that?
And me. Yeah. Yeah, you've phrased that up quite a bit now, so I you know.
Well, I hope it's, yeah.
I can't wait, mate.
Well, to be honest with you, I've got.
So while you're in now, I should be in Masalas.
you know the dog's bones that I got.
Yeah.
They're still in the car.
Well, they're maturing then, aren't they? Yeah. Let's talk. Yeah.
Just in case your food's crap, you can
have a
chew
on a bone.
You can chew on that.
Nice
No,
one.
she messaged me. She says, Paul, she says I got bones for a buster. So I said we'll be tomorrow. So I went there yesterday, picked them up. Then I come and picked you up, so the bones are in the back. So
Bones for Buster.
So if
Gracias.
if you close smell, because of the bones.
No worries.
So
you say how the quality of this podcast has dropped already.
The what?
The quality of this podcast has dropped already, you know?
Well, there's 103 people watching.
see, there's
Is
more.
there?
There was only 70, 80 when I joined. You see.
Yeah.
They all know Webby comes on. I'll tell you what, it is 4 minutes me running down and talking like a yeah.
Actually, I'm quite happy because I'm busy doing this.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
When are you ever happy?
My favourite tripod broke a couple of weeks ago, if you remember. It broke here.
Oh. No, I thought you. Yeah, but not with us, or with it?
No, it wasn't with us. I did it up there. I was pushing it down and it went smash.
Well, I'm just trying to say,
It was a
don't
bit
get
heavy-handed,
blaming
it was.
me or anybody else with you. So,
Yeah, but
go
you
on.
were in the background, weren't you, when it happened?
I was in the background, yeah. I'm always in the background. Do you know, you're quite witty, aren't you? I didn't realise you were as witty as this.
Oh, mate, I got a lot of hidden talents.
Well, marrying my ex-wife, you
The
could.
Gloucester accent's coming out of both of them now.
Yeah, but listen,
see, it's infectious, isn't it?
Listen, marrying my ex-wife, he's got to be, he's got to be,
Yeah.
he's got to be witty. She is, even Dawn said, last night, truth, she says, isn't Anita beautiful? No, she did actually say that, you know what I mean?
Well,
And
your
she is
first
lovely.
wife?
Yeah, lovely.
Batting.
Lovely.
As it says,
I was
batting.
batting, I'm batting above both of them, wasn't I? You know that.
Happy Guy Fawkes Day to guys and girls. 15 temperature balmy in the UK. And balmy spent...
not B-M-I-M-Y.
B-A-R-M-Y.
That's Barmy Army, like cricket.
Like that,
when
like-
England go to the West Indies.
Balmy is B-A-L-M.
Morning, Pat. Yeah, Barmy, that's right, Barmy. When
Wow, didn't recognise you there with your clothes on.
Especially with the hat again. Like,
Guy Fawkes Day in the U-Day. Are they
Manchester
twin
Romance,
brothers?
Man City
Said
play.
Mark
What's that?
Ellisy, are they twins?
Ted, how are you?
Lorraine's on, she's coming over soon. Smiler's on from New Zealand.
Is that our Lorraine? Lorraine and Steve?
Lorraine and Steve, yeah.
Morning, Lorraine. Give you a big kiss when you're over, sweetheart.
Remember to hit the thumbs up, please, says Anne-Marie. Rob, there are folk that live in Spain under the radar.
Yeah.
Without papers.
Listen, there's people here, for God's sake. They just can't leave the island.
And he goes on to say they are tubers, which is like a potato, I suppose,
Yeah.
and claim UC benefits. How does that happen? It's because you don't have ID cards in the UK, and anybody can come in and go and pretend who they want to be. If you had ID cards, then you'd have no problems.
Yeah. So, change subject quickly. Port Deli Cruz, what's that all about?
Got to pick up Christina's ID card.
That's a good show.
She got a German ID card and a passport. They both ran out,
Okay.
and then we didn't notice because we don't go anywhere.
No, you did, sir.
And then what happened is we had to prove proof of life. And I'm a German pensioner now as well, so I got my passport, photographed it, did this with my head around the thing, did that post ident, sent it off. They said back, yeah, okay, you're alive. Did the same with Chris. She went like this, took a card, sent it off. Says card's out of date. I said, yeah, but she's still alive.
Yeah, sure.
He said, no, you got to have a card, and you got to do it before August the 18th. So I thought, oh dear.
Last year?
This year. So we went. We tried to make an appointment with the consul, and they said it's in Gran Canaria, but they've got an honorary consul in Puerto de la Cruz that'll do it.
Right.
So they said, yeah, no problem. This was like July.
Yeah.
So no problem. And then all of a sudden they said September the 5th. No, September the 13th. I said, what? Yeah, September. I said, I only want to, get a new passport. And September the 13th is the next available date. So anyway, we went down on September the 13th. It was the day after my birthday. The day below, it could have been 11th. Just around my birthday. And we went up there, signed it, and he says, right, you got to come back in December. And then they phoned me the other day and said, you got to come back again. But so that's the way it goes.
Wow.
You saw Kevin, no.
The good news was that when we were there, he said, why do you need this? I said, we only need it because of the proof of life. She says, well, I'll sign it. So she stamped it officially, signed it, and posted it and put it in a post box.
Foggy just messaged me, said your little video, which I haven't watched yet.
With the church?
Yeah, he says really good.
It is good, yeah. I like that.
Yeah.
I was quite happy with that, actually.
Is that the one with the yellow shirts on that I like? Yeah, it was. So I started it and I turned it off because you had that stupid, horrible yellow.
Oh, that's
shirt.
just the intro.
Oh, okay.
I don't have the yellow shirt on the video.
Good.
What's offensive about a yellow shirt?
It's horrible. No, he bought some cheap.
I got 3 of them in my bag.
No, but no,
I
yeah,
bought them cheap.
You come with me, don't you wear that tonight, I'm telling you there. Well, he bought these things, €2, they're thick and horrible, and he wears them.
€2 a piece from the
They
supermarket.
They look awful, and he wears them just to take the mickey out of me, and he knows if he wants to upset me, he will wear them.
And if
Where's
we
tomorrow
meet
now?
Chris Todd, then we get him as well, don't we?
Oh yeah,
Because the
that's
yellows,
because Chris Todd is the general of the Armada football for TD Tenerife, and Las Palmas de Gran Canaria, who is the team he hates. Or Gran Canaria, they're yellow, aren't they? So if you wear that in front of him, he just walk away. They had a good win on the weekend, won 1-0, and they got Levante this week.
Do you want the coffee?
They got
Yeah, why not?
You'll be full of them.
Do you want another one?
Yeah, no, I'm fine. Just go away and we'll talk if you want it.
Okay.
Then we got Levante this Sunday, and I've got some tickets for Tim. He's a big Leeds United fan. He's over here for a few weeks. He's a builder, a lovely fella. Stays in the villa at the top, and always comes over. Very, very knowledgeable. Does quizzes. And he said, Webby, any chance get me tickets for Tenerife? I said, leave it with me. So I went, bum. Got tickets for him, sorted.
Happy days, mate, yeah.
Because what they do, there's a pub called the Toby Jug, so I used to go to all the time. And we had the pubs up in San Giovanni Alto by Roy's Pizza. And he has 1 or 2 buses that goes to the north and takes them up there and what have you. Football last, while he's away, finding his yellow shirts. Last night, I just didn't watch football, so I was picking these 2 nice people up. food was lovely, wasn't it?
Beautiful
And
food.
do you know something? You had.
I did mention it earlier as well. Like,
we all had
stunning.
double helpings, didn't we?
Absolutely, yeah.
And she did
Beautiful.
put the boat
Yeah.
out, didn't she?
She really did, yeah.
And I praised her this morning.
Excellent food. Thank you so much.
I have praised her this morning, I must admit, because if I don't, and I said, listen, you made me proud in one of his fair play to her.
Yeah.
And even Lee, which is Anita, my son, he messaged me, he said, I sent a photograph, he said, Dad, didn't think it would ever happen, fantastic, he's over the moon with it.
Yeah.
Oh, no, he'd say that's for Christine, and that'd be for her. So,
On the way back up.
He will, he'd say that's for Christine.
It is for Christine. She wanted a marzipan one, but they don't have any.
Yeah, but he'll eat it on the way back up.
No,
That's
I
what you
won't.
watch this space.
No, I
So
won't.
last night, I put the football.
Alan Fraser's on.
Excuse me, I'm talking. Alan, I'll talk to you in a minute. Big Al, he's a top fella.
Yeah, Paxton.
Fulham played Brentford. Brentford had 2 shots, 1 on target, and they were 1-0 up.
When does the bus arrive?
And-
with all the people that want to know this.
And listen, this is funny. And Fulham, my pal Big Mick, they had like 20 shots, 7 on target, and they were still losing 1-0.
Yeah.
And I thought, it's a drama.
Yeah.
So I woke up this morning, Brentford won 2-1. They scored in the 95th and the 97th
Yeah, 2
minute.
shots on goal, they got 'em, yeah.
No, that was right. You know,
Yeah,
Wasn't
No,
Chelsea and Man
because, yeah.
United was exciting, wasn't it?
I watched it, brilliant.
74th minute, they've got a goal, and
How do you know?
70th minute, a
Don't
goal.
talk about something you don't know. All right?
I read it, I can
Just,
read.
just talk about.
Unlike some people at this table.
Who's going to win the election? The lady or that gentleman in America?
I think.
I better
that-
get him on something or he'll be disappointed.
No, I think that Trump's going to win.
Oh, do you?
Yeah.
Do you think so?
I do as well, yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
I think there's enough people. He's got enough support, right?
Yeah.
To get him over the hump.
Okay.
Right?
Over the line.
And there's enough people that don't like women of colour
Yeah.
to either abstain from voting or go the other way.
Yeah.
So I think he'll win.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, I do put it on every now and then. But the other thing I want to talk about very quickly is about Barcelona and the rain, because I put the news on this morning, and there was some straight over Barcelona, and they had 6 inches of rain within a couple of hours yesterday. So I don't know if there's any real big flash floods like there is Valencia, Tim. And it's going to Mallorca. Even last night, we said about doing TikTok.
Yeah. That was. They were warned, weren't they? It was on his way, like
And Benidorm, that was
Yeah.
actually piddling downhill, everything. Do you see it all coming out the up at the ground and everything? You know what I mean? Unbelievable.
Well, no disrespect. Can you imagine that here? You had a year's worth of rain in one day. Coming off the mountains here.
Oh, we'd be wiped out.
We've had it a couple of times where this has been a river here.
Yeah.
And that's why the curbs are quite high at the bottom.
Yeah, sure.
Yeah, because it's got to channel it way down.
Yeah.
And I remember when we first came in 2014, we had such a deluge that it came down the Barranco.
Yeah.
I think it's Barranco Barandas at the back here. And it went underneath the playground and stuff and through the tunnel onto the beach, and it swept all the sand away that they'd made. And
I was trying to tell Mark last night, he was asking where did the rain come from. I said, obviously, in the winter we do have rain. Don't we, Tim? We have rain up there, and we have a lot of snow, and it comes down the mountains, through the pipes or whatever, so we do get it.
we just got one
Because it's
heart
just
now.
interesting, because obviously rainfall here isn't much, is it? So actually, I was going to say, because today I went to have a shower, there was no water pressure. There's no water pressure. Nothing.
That's because I was having a shower at the same time.
Is that what it was?
Yeah.
You wonder whether
in this village you got
There was water.
No, you got to
Eventually.
organise it.
Oh, was there?
Yeah.
You got to organise it.
Yeah.
You got to sort of say, I'm showering. You got to
Oh,
go out on the
seriously? I didn't
balcony.
know that.
You got to go out on the balcony, start naked, and just shout, "I'm just getting in the shower," and then everybody else knows not to turn it on.
Like a conveyor belt sort of
It's a
thing.
conveyor
Yeah.
belt, That's the way it works.
We had the same.
I'm going
similar
to put a
situation
camera
in
up now to
Capapino.
see him
Oh,
tomorrow
did you?
morning.
Yeah, I booked that apartment in Capapino in April.
Yeah.
And they have tanks.
Yeah.
Okay, so each section of Capapino has their own tank.
Yeah.
And it all gets filtered down. So
Yeah.
we paid a fortune for that apartment.
Yeah.
I paid a fortune for that apartment, and we had no water pressure. So Kim was having to go back to Benalmadena to have a shower in her
No
apartment.
way.
Yeah, because there was nothing. Honestly.
Bella Medina or Bella Madina.
Benalmadena. Yeah.
Bella Medina, I'll say.
Yeah.
Thank
Bella
you.
Madina, I don't know.
Yeah, well,
Madina is
I always
Madina.
called it Benalmadena, but I was
Bella
correcting
Madina,
it's
yeah.
Benalmadena.
It's
No,
like-
no,
it's
you've
like
lost the boy.
Farmacia.
Bella Medina.
Okay.
No, it's like
Yeah.
Farmacia, because Sia is one syllable.
Sia,
and it's
yeah.
always the second to the last syllable. Bella Madina.
See, clever. That's what I don't like sitting with him, because he starts being
I'm not clever, I can just read.
Tim, you did say last night that you were very extremely clever.
Thank you very much.
Very extremely.
He said to me last night, he says, we watched Tim as well. We watched Tim as well.
We watched Tim more than you.
And when I drove him down the path, the middle.
You didn't show him where I lived, did you?
Hey, no. Yeah, I told him what number as well. Guess who's coming on the walk with me next Wednesday? Big man.
Are you coming?
Yeah, of course I am. Yeah, I didn't have any option. He told me. I said I'm going to come on
Are
your
you here
walk.
for 2 weeks?
Yeah, we got back on the Thursday, so the 14th.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's bad. You're walking on the Wednesday, and
he'll be fine. He's fine.
Yeah.
Yeah, I said I'd like to come on your walk, Paul. You went, what do you mean?
I said,
You'd
I got
like
you
to?
down.
You're coming down.
I said, I got you
You're
down.
on it.
I got you down. There could be about 10 of us from the village as well, so I've got to organise.
I thought you said there was going to be thousands.
No, from the village.
Right, let me just get Larry from Ipoh in Malaysia. Hi, Larry. Thanks for joining us. Mick Paxton's on. Chris Godfrey, the TV guy.
Chris Godfrey, morning, Christopher.
Morning, Tim and Webby says KT131. My favourite place, Kayasavaki. Rob says Trump's going to win.
Good health.
Helen Copeland says good morning. Terry Pettingale says good morning. Rob says, yes, very sadly, the floods,
Nice
climate
coffee.
change, November
Lovely
15
coffee,
temperature, south of England, no coats needed. You know, climate change is a real thing, and whether it's man-made or not is being debated, but I think that there's no other option, right? Because where else does all this carbon monoxide come from? Yeah, carbon dioxide or whatever it's called. But a lot of people are sort of saying, no, it's not climate change. I know Chris Todd doesn't believe it in climate change. But the thing is, climate has always changed. I mean, we are on a ball that's been revolving around the sun for billions of years, right? And
Excuse me.
and it's either been an ice ball or a fireball.
Yeah.
And we're just in the middle, you know?
Yeah, absolutely.
So, yeah. And the Earth's going to be fine. Just the people won't be here.
That's right. That's right, yeah.
Alan Fraser, thoughts go out to all the people affected by the weather in Valencia. Yep.
Good pal of mine, Alan Fraser, top Scottish man.
Yeah.
Top boy.
The reason I don't do stuff on my channel about this is because sometimes it can be seen as virtue posturing.
Yeah, not
you know,
for me.
like send thoughts and prayers and stuff like that. If you really want to do that, shut your mouth and send money. You know.
Yeah.
Yeah,
good
show the
stuff.
support.
Nothing against you guys saying it, obviously, but some people online, they make a living disaster.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah. No, obviously I mentioned just on the basis of they're okay and all
Foggy says it's Bel Ahmad in a Bella Medina.
Bella Medina.
He said it's Bel Ahmad in a
Bella Medina.
Bella Madina. No, it's Bella Madina.
No, well you shut your mouth, Foggy. You don't get coming to my man. You got to copy me.
I'll tell you, well, let's ask Google, shall we? Google is your friend.
Just because you're a Tottenham fan, Foggy, and you're going to work today anyway.
Bella Madina.
Foggy's my number 99. He's brilliant. He is. He's a right big
Bella
Tottenham.
Madina. Y voy a la máquina. I got the machine.
Yeah. That's
Bella
swear word.
Medina.
Yeah. Oh, see, I've
Bella
started something,
Medina.
haven't I?
You have, yeah.
Yeah, I always do.
De la Medina.
¿Cómo estamos, Tommy?
Okay, I got to do this.
That's like scones and scones.
Go on.
Isn't it?
Yeah, you're
You
right.
know.
Yeah.
What'd you say?
Yeah, mate. ¿Cómo estamos? Sí, está bien. Come here. Morning. All right, son. Yeah. Tickets all sorted. All sorted. Top boy. Cheers, son.
Bella Marina.
That's what
Bella
I said.
Madina.
Bella Madina.
That's what-
Webby's right. Hey, we're right, big boy.
No.
No, we don't. It's Bella Medina.
No, she's just copying what you said.
It may be that I've spelt it wrong. Bella Madina.
Does it
Spelt it
matter?
right. Spelt it
I
right.
see it. Talk to everybody.
So
That's the
Google
guy.
says Bella
This is mate,
Medina.
I've got the tickets for it.
Right.
And that guy used to work with Matt and the thing. So
Is it?
yeah.
It's quite small, sort of.
I have no idea
Yeah,
where it
you
is.
know.
Yeah.
Everyone's sort of like, you know.
Yeah.
It's nice, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
Oh no, there is an accent on the A.
Okay.
So it's Bella Madina.
Okay. Yeah. All right, yeah.
So it is spelled Bella Madina.
Bella Madina, yeah.
Okay. We'll leave that to Google then. Google can't get everything right, can they?
Yeah, but the thing is, if you spell it the way Foggy spells it, right, it's Bella Medina. But if you spell it with the accent on the A, then it's Bella Madina.
Foggy's from London. Over his son, he can't
I
even
didn't say
talk
Foggy,
right.
I meant,
he,
you know.
He can't even talk right.
Anyway,
I'm
I'm-
talking about Bella Medina.
I don't even know where it is.
Go start fitting. How's your backside anyway?
Oh, it's on the coast.
Yes, it's on the coast. I've been there a few times. Haven't I,
Yeah, there's a
Kenny?
beautiful marina there.
Yeah.
From Fuengirola. Fuengirola. Malaga. Oh, it's outskirt of Malaga. There you go. That's an ice cream flavour, isn't it?
Yeah, lovely.
I
My
like it.
favourite. But what's
Right,
your
I
next?
gotta go.
What's next topic? Anything?
I gotta go.
All right, well,
I've gotta
well,
be- I've gotta be- I've gotta
leave
be-
all
gotta go? You gotta go.
leave all your stuff here, and you go on. We'll just bring. Yeah. So don't forget my sponsored charity. I'm going to butt in again.
Yeah, yeah.
Sponsored charity cancer walk next Wednesday morning. There's two things I want to say. If you're coming, we're going to start at the 19th hole. We'll do a little video for it today or tomorrow. 19th hole.
Keep going.
Okay. We're going to leave it 10:30 sharp, no later. You're going to be there between 10:45 10 o'clock. We're going to see Dino and everybody, all their gang there. They're ready for us. We could have 50 plus people. Some people just going to turn up. I got my pal John T and Vicky from Wigan. Used to come in my pub. They're coming over as well. Looking forward to seeing them. So be there 10:45 10 o'clock. Bacon sandwich, breakfast, coffee, tea, whatever takes your fancy. 10:30 we leave. Then we turn right. We go over the main road by the bus station.
Past
Then-
Buddy's bar.
You swear at me once more, I'm going to chuck that right over into the road, right? Thank you. And then we go straight down to the church, past the church, we stop every holiday maker that's going, get the money in the buckets for cancer. Then we're going to go right past our city bar, underneath the bridge. We go to Amelia's bar, my good pal, Big Andy Swallow, West Ham United #1 fan of Tenerife, and back home. He's got the new film called The Underdog, and he's the underdog. Did me a cracking video for West Ham John yesterday, for his birthday yesterday. Happy birthday yesterday again, John. Then what we're going to do, we're going to stop there for half an hour. Tea, coffee, bacon sandwich, we'll be full up. We're going to turn around, all right, do a 360 and walk backwards, and we're going to go down the Los Cristianos beachfront. Hit every single holiday maker, not that way. Hit them with their hand in their pocket. And we're going to go there, hit the money, get them, and we're going to turn left halfway before we get to Arona Grand, up to where we're going to go, the vault, aren't we?
The vault.
We're going to go to the vault, and there's plenty of space there, because if we do a circle, you can park your car, bus, whatever, and you can do a circle, and you can pick it up safe to the place, can't you? So next Wednesday morning, email me webpaul36@gmail.com if you want to come. We'll go for that. I'll give you some more details on it. Super. And I'll tell you something very, very quickly. My pal just bought the restaurant in the corner in Kelasovaki, and he's going to open it. It'll be sometime in probably March, and I'll take you and I'll tell you a little bit later on in there. From Webby Sports Runner and living with MS in Tenerife, not top man.
Right,
And Webby's brother Mark.
Mark and Webby, thanks a lot.
Yeah, no worries, no worries.
The
No,
bill,
yeah.
No,
Yeah.
the bill's paid.
Ah, shit. You know something, it's about time you put your hand in your pocket, but you have lately 2 or 3 times.
Yeah, but I had a thing, and I watched it.
Oh, yeah, okay.
That's all right. You're here for a couple of weeks, aren't you?
Absolutely.
You can buy all the beer on Friday.
Absolutely, yeah.
Yeah, we'll catch you, don't you worry about that. He's done a few carpets in his time, hasn't he, son?
Yeah, 42 years ago. Yeah.
42 years?
42 years.
Well, stick 42 euros behind the bar for Webby and me, and you're done.
Hey, happy for sure, by the way.
Right, bugger off, I gotta go.
Love to cheers.
See you, man.
See you,
Nice to see you, Mark. See you soon.
Nice to meet you, yeah.
I'll bring you legs, I need some advice.
Okay. I'll be home about 4 o'clock. Ladles and jelly spoons. Here we go. I gotta get back. I'm late. But a very important date. Da, 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 da. So I got Christina croissant because they didn't have the marzipan croissant, and I don't think they had them because it wasn't written on the glass. So I think they might just have them at the weekends. That's another story. So let's change hands. Oh, I'm burping. Should have drank that water so quick. Nebula's getting ready to open up. So we got 100 people still watching. Adam's on. Hi, Adam. Can't see a bloody thing. There's another bus. Must be every 40 minutes. Take my life in my hands. So, 9:47. Let's go back down. Alan. Have a good day, everyone. Good luck to Christine, Steve. Bye-bye. Foggy. Bella Madina. Keep an eye on the time, thank you. Adam's on. Is Night Strider on the walk? I'll ask him, but I don't think he will. Homemade Vlogs is on. Webby's a legend, says Wood Rabbits. I don't want to get Webby and what's his name? Andrew together. Although if Andrew pushed his channel, he might do a bit better. Talking about pushing channels, is there any new channels that you found that might be interesting? Or if you're watching and you have a channel, what's happening with that? Cool dude. Let's find out where we are. Beautiful day today. Look, not a cloud in the sky. There is over Los Cristianos a couple of clouds, but that's nothing. David Butler saying that to Siobhan. Jimmy England's on. Siobhan, Wood Rabbits, David Mulready. Great live, Tim. Stay safe. We'll finish it when we get to the top of the hill here. I just wanted for you to hear me panting. Actually, what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn off the voice isolation to see if it gets rid of the panting. Here we go. So now voice isolation is on. Can you hear me breathing? I was a bit exaggerated there, but you don't get the typical stuff. It's busy today, isn't it? And I don't know if you can hear the building now either. Maybe that's turned off. So when I'm not talking, it's pretty quiet now. Do you hear the cars? There's a car just went past. Another one coming. Right, a little bit of shade here. I'll finish it here, I think. Okay, ladles and jelly spoons. Sitting down for living with MS in Tenerife to see what you guys are saying for the last bit. And give you a secret word. Wayne's Lifestyle just hit 50 subs. Wayne's Lifestyle, go and give him a look. Did a wee drone film a balcony here on a gran. Uploaded last night. I'll have a look at that as well. And it sounds better, says Siobhan. So, secret word of the day is the cyclists, two abreast, not letting anybody past, and the bus is going to get them. I know the law, but if you're a cyclist in a group and you're in an urban area, please leave the cars enough room to get past you, and don't go two abreast or in a long close line where they've got to overtake like 3 trucks to get past you. So and also try and avoid the big hill going up to the motorway at rush hour. You got all day to do your shut, and rush hour is not the time to block that hill either. Anyway, enough of my rantings. Okay, so the secret word of today is rant. No, you can't say that because they'll probably ban you. A bit like Nacho. Let me think what the secret word of the day. If you made it till the end, just say, I made it to the end. Exclamation mark. Okay, I made it to the end. Exclamation mark. Not in the chit chat now, but in the comments afterwards. Just get the last people. Wayne, Andrew Thomas has just joined us, and Siobhan's saying they're just rude. Sounds better, Tim. There you go. I gotta go. It's Tim down for Living with MS in Tenerife, signing off. See ya.